Let us begin the begin. Feet together, circle the hips. Change direction. Keeping the feet together, minding your balance, circling the upper body. Change direction if you haven't already. Relax. Feet about hip width apart. Take 1 foot forward, a gentle stretch in the rear leg, in the calf muscle. Nice and gentle, just letting that calf muscle stretch out. Change legs. Nice gentle stretch. Surprise, surprise in the other calf muscle. Change the feet over. Gently put the fingers or the hands down on the floor. Gently, slowly come up. Change the feet over. Whoops, fall over. Change the feet over, stretch down. Gently, slowly come up. Take the feet out a little, point the toes out. Gentle mini squats. Keeping the knees going outwards. Now you may need to take the feet out slightly or adjust them down into a deep squat, hands on the floor. Pushing the legs out slightly by using the elbows. So getting a nice stretch in the upper legs. Nice and gentle. Come up, nice and slow. Gently taking 1 foot, then the other foot forwards. Trying to keep the legs fairly straight. Now the next one, when we go to the sides, you can either do alternate legs or just concentrate on one leg and then change, which is what I will do, going out to the side. Change legs. Backwards, you can either do one leg or alternate legs. I'm doing alternate, but entirely up to you. And relax. Sticking with one leg up to the front, around to the side. Then around, up to the side and around to the front. Other leg up to the front, around to the side. And then up to the side, around to the front. Feet nice and wide, gently tilting side to side. Go down to one side and stay there. Ease off to the front, straighten up, go to the other side. Ease off to the front, straighten up, go to the other side. Ease off to the front, up, side. Front, up, side. Front, up, side. front, up, straighten up, bring the feet in a little, lean back, and then gently turn side to side. Be very gentle, very careful with this one. If you can go a bit further back, do so, but don't overdo it. Straighten up nice and slow. Bring the feet in a little bit, roll the shoulders. Other direction. Change direction at the same time, start to bring the spine and the legs in. So you're bending and straightening the legs and you're moving the spine, bending it forwards and slightly backwards. Like you're a slithery snake, although I think I look more like a brick than a snake, but there you go. We know what we're aiming for. And reverse. And relax, feet a little bit wider. Just turn as far round to one side as you can. Hold it there. Switch to the other side, hold it there. Change sides. Change sides. Come to the front. Put the arms out straight and then turn side to side. And relax. Arms out, small circles, knees slightly bent. Change direction. Change direction, medium-sized circles. Change direction. Change direction, big circles. Change direction. One hand forwards, one arm, well, arm. One arm forwards, one arm backwards. Big circles. Relax the legs, relax the waist, let the body turn a little to help you with this exercise. Reverse the arms. Palms together and then open and close. And then surrender position, down, up, down, pushing back as far as you can with the hands, up, pushing back as far as you can. And try and keep the upper arms parallel with the floor, which I'm pretty much failing at the moment. There we go, it's a bit better. Relax, arms over the shoulder, pushing the feet into the floor so it becomes a whole body exercise. The trick here is to try and relax as much as possible. Just let the push of the foot into the floor, push your body up, let that help the arm. And relax. Nice and simple. Roll one foot forwards and backwards. Change to the other foot. Up on the toes and rock back a little. and relax. Excuse me one moment. Oh. Okay, tuck the elbows in, circle the hands. Legs relaxed, knees slightly bent. Change direction. And relax. Okay, let me just change the camera angle. We will go to the mat. Ooh. Okay, start kneeling on the mat, hands on the mat, hips approximately above the knees, knees about hip width apart, maybe a tiny bit more, shoulders approximately above the wrists. Bend the middle of the spine up, let it go down. Tuck the head and the hips in as you go up. Push the bum up and the head up as the spine goes down. Nice and gently. And relax. Take one foot up. The other foot can lie flat on the floor, so it doesn't need to be on the toes anymore. Yep, that's it. And then push forward a little, get a stretch in the rear leg, and maybe a little stretch in the front leg. And then come back. Let the hands come back. Support yourself if you need to. Stretching that front leg nice and gently, not overdoing anything. Go forward. Stretch the, I think it's, I don't know what you call it, the front of the hip on the rear leg, and just sort of under there on the inside on the front leg for me. And then come back. Support yourself if you need to. Stretch that front leg. Relax. Change legs. Go forward. Come back. Stretch the front leg. Support yourself whichever way you need to. Go forward again. Come back. Stretching that front leg. Leaning over it. Relax. go back to a kneeling position. This time your feet can be flat on the floor. You don't need to come up onto your toes. All I want you to do is just take one leg back and then just little gentle short raises. Try and keep your back flat so your shoulders are equal, shoulders and hips are both parallel with the floor. It's just the leg raising up and down, raising up and back to level with the floor, parallel with the floor. Change legs. Relax. Slowly lie on your front. Support yourself on your forearms. Gently stretch the head forwards and up, but still staying on your forearms for now. Just letting the base of the spine, or whichever bit of your spine needs to stretch. Then gently start moving the upper body side to side. Again, at this stage, keeping the forearms on the floor. Relax. Put the palms on the floor. Gently push yourself up. If you can go all the way up so you've got straight arms, great. If you have to bend the arms, that's okay. Straightening the spine, lengthening the spine is the feeling you want. And as you do all of that, you also want to relax as much as possible. Then, same thing, gently go side to side, nice and slow, nice and gently. Relax. Let the body come down. Come up onto your knees, come to a sitting position, face the screen. Oh. And as you probably know, one of my favorite postures, this kind of square leg or diamond leg, whatever you want to call it. To begin with, since been working on the spine, just straighten the spine up, sit up. Then gently go side to side. Little bend in the spine, little rocking of the legs perhaps, it just depends how tight or loose the muscles are. Nice and gently. Now, keeping hold of the ankles or whatever, gently just go forwards and a little bit back. A little bit forwards, a little bit back. I'm just adjusting my hand position so that I can just go back a little bit more. Straighten up. I'm going to cross my arms, but you can hold on to your legs if you want. I'm just going to do some upper body circles. Nothing too intense. It's too hot tonight to do anything intense. Other direction. I was going to make a joke about tents, and if you were in a tent it would be cooler, but I'm not sure that it would be any cooler in a tent. And relax. Use the thumbs to massage the soles of your feet, everything from the heels all the way to the toes. Anywhere that feels tender, that's where you apply more pressure. So if it feels nice, you can keep the pressure moderate. If there's anywhere where it feels tender, put a little bit more pressure there, pay a bit more attention to that place on your soles. I rub along the foot and push in as well as directly just pushing in. Okay, holding on to the ankles or putting your hands flat on the floor. Relax and let the body go forwards. You can then stretch the arms out a little bit. The arms are both supporting the body so it doesn't go too forward too quickly, but also you can use the arms to pull the body forward ever so slightly. Very gently. You'll feel tension in the muscles, probably groin and the buttocks. Just be mindful of that area and get it to relax. Breathing into it, breathing deeply. Trying to bend from the middle, not particularly curving the spine. Gently, slowly bring the hands in, straighten up. Take one leg out straight. Bring the other leg in as close to your groin as you comfortably can. Stretch forward over the straight leg, using your hands to hold the leg, or if you can reach, you can hold the foot. Again, trying to keep the spine fairly straight so you don't just dive your head down towards the floor. You try and bend the whole body forwards. Gently come up. We're going to turn. If your right leg's out in front, you're going to turn to your right and lean to the right, either the right side or the right corner. And then you're going to come up and you're going to lean over the straight leg. You're going to come up. you're going to lean, and it should be fairly easy, over the bent leg. Come up and reverse it. Over the bent leg. Supporting yourself with your hands, obviously, over the straight leg, or pulling yourself down if you want to. And then over into the corner where there's no legs. Straighten up. No legs. Holding it, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, whatever seems right. Front leg. Bent leg. Up. Bent leg. Up. Straight leg. Up. Where there's no leg. Come up, slowly, gently. Change the legs over, so the other leg out straight, the other leg in. And hold yourself down, or pull yourself down, or allow yourself to go down gently over the straight leg. I'm being careful because my bent leg, it's the knee on that leg that's a bit tricky, damaged, whatever the word is. So I'm not going to get too clever. You must protect your own body. Then slowly come up, go to the corner where there's no leg. Come up, go to the straight leg. Come up, go to the bent leg. Come up. Go to the bent leg again. Come up, go to the straight leg. Come up, go to where there's no leg. Straighten up. Then go to where there's no leg again. Come up, go to where there's a straight leg. Come up, go to where there's a bent leg. Come up. Straighten both legs. Grab the feet, grab the ankles, whatever. Let yourself come forward. However much your body allows. Relax. Open the legs. Not as far as they will go, perhaps, but not far short of that, nearly as far as they will go. Stirring the porridge, or making the Christmas pudding. Hands held together, circling the body, leaning the weight forward slightly. Nice, gentle stretch, hopefully all along the inside of the legs. Change direction. And relax. Grab the knees or the shins or the ankles or the toes if you can. Gently stretch forwards. Relax, gently come up. Give the legs a little shake. I'm going to turn around so I can lie on the mat rather than on the floor. Cross one leg over the other and then raise the leg, pulling in so you get a nice stretch all along there. If that's easy, or if you prefer, you can straighten the other leg and sort of squeeze that, pull that in towards you. And relax. Switch over to the other leg. Straighten, lift, pull. Relax. Now, the leg that was, I can't think which one. Anyway, change over so you've got that one leg bent, the other leg just straight, and just pull that leg straight back into the chest. So one leg's lying on the floor, that's it, and you're just pulling that knee towards the chest. And relax, and switch to the other leg, pulling it towards the chest. You may find one side is more flexible than the others. That's certainly the case for me. That's perfectly okay. And relax. Straighten that leg out. Put your hands, well, some people like to put their hands in the small of the back. I actually just like to put my hands low down. And all we're going to do is just scissor the legs. So both legs straight out in front, scissoring them up and down. That's it. As I say, if you find it best to support under the small of the back, then do that. And then scissor sideways, side to side scissors. and then up and down. Legs at about 45 degrees. And then one more set of horizontal scissors. And relax. Oh dear. Gently, gently, slowly, very slowly, get up. Let me switch the camera back. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. Feet about hip width apart. Gently circle the hips. Change direction. Just coming into camera a bit. One arm across, the other arm pulling it in. And switch arms. Go on, puffing like an old steam train here tonight. And change arms. And one more time, change arms. And relax. One arm behind, use the other hand to push the elbow down. And change over. And relax. Oh, give the arms a little shake out. Oh. Gentle U shapes with the head, really nice and slow. Just try and increase the range of motion slightly, up a bit more to the corner than maybe you normally would. Look to the front, nod the head up and down. Same thing, maybe push the chin into the chest a bit more, maybe take the head back a little bit more, being careful always not to overdo anything. But if you've done this exercise a number of times and you're comfortable with it, then a little bit more may be okay. Or your head might fall off, but there's no guarantees in life. Look to the front, turn the head left and right. Look to the front, one ear up to the ceiling, then relax the other ear. Let's just intensify this one a little bit. If your, let me think, which ear's up? If your left ear is up, then push down and out slightly with the left arm. You should feel an increased stretch. And then change, right ear up, the right arm stretches down and out slightly. And change. And change. And relax. Head forwards and back, keeping it upright. And relax, keeping the head upright. Try and move the whole head side to side. And a few more U shapes. Nice gentle ones this time. Don't overdo it. Okay, a couple of things I want to finish off with. First one, we're just going to punch and then do a circle. I'll do it to the side as well. Punch, circle, punch, circle. But I want it to be nice and light. It's not like trying to kill somebody. It's just letting the arm extend and flow, and then the other arm. So one bosh, one bosh, one bosh. Diddly dum, bing bong, ding tong. Letting the hips and the waist turn, and it's all quite relaxed. Nice and gentle. Fist lightly clenched. And then once you get comfortable with it, you try and speed it up a little. The more you relax, the more you'll find you can speed it up. The arm shouldn't straighten completely. There should always be a little bit of bend in the arm when you do that first push, because otherwise you put too much strain on the elbow. Everything relaxed. And stop. Next one. Put your hands as kind of like strum the loo. Make fists, gentle fists, and all you're going to do is just punch forward. So from the side, it looks like that. And again, it's just nice and relaxed. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. Let it come as fluidly and fast as it can. Somebody you don't like standing in front of you, bish bosh, bish bosh, bish bosh, basically. There's a little bit of movement in the waist and the hips. It's a bit more subtle than the previous exercise. There's less obvious turning, but it should all be relaxed. Especially in hot weather like today, the more relaxed you are, the more it will flow. And relax and stop. Nice and simple. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep doing that as the breath, which has probably got a little bit faster, a little bit more ragged. Keep doing this, concentrating on relaxing, letting the body settle down, letting the breath slow down. Two more. Let the hands come together. Close or half close the eyes. Breathe gently. Open your eyes, give everything a little shake. I think a medium-sized shake tonight. And thank you very much. Thank you.